Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm NightFox15. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and we just got King of Games for the third time in the month of October using triple Ds, but with Golden Castle of Stromberg, abusing the new skill with Declan, Contract Procrastination, making you skip your main phase, meaning you don't pay 1,000 life points for your contracts, but you also don't do the mandatory 10-card banish for Golden Castle of Stromberg. Had a lot of fun with this deck. 75 wins. Keep in mind this is also wins with the Turbo Grand GP duel event that Konami had earlier in the month. We did it 5 wins in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for KoG. 1 past KoG against Harpies, and then lost to a broken TG player that opened with a set Tretch and either a Quarion or a Black Rose, so rip us. Had a lot of fun with this deck. As always, the deck breakdown can be found at the end of the video. If you missed my announcement video, I cannot guarantee you guys 3 KoGs a month for the next few months. This month, I was able to squeeze one out. The kids were sleeping. That's because my second kid was born, so I'm going to be taking some time off away from the game. Streams on Twitch are basically going to be at 0, and I'll try to provide you guys with all the content right here on YouTube. So if you want to keep track of that, hit that subscribe button. Without further ado,
it's time to do.
Decent opener. Actually, probably the best opener. Loses to 1 Lightning Vortex. Cool. Rikas. Cool. A lot of shit's happening that I have no idea what it is. It's a lot of sets. Scoops it. Okay. Yeah, I think I YOLO this one. It's activatable. I think it's the trap. Definitely the trap. This is where it should stop me. Not. The trap. We have more than enough for game though, so let's see. Also has a Sphere Creepo. Doesn't look like he does. I think he's playing Woodley going second. Another broken hand. Maybe. Ooh. Actually, might not be broken anymore. This might be trouble. Let's go take one energy monster control and some monster. Yeah. My name is Lord. This is like an OG standard hand here. Can we bait? Yes. There it is. That's not the one that chained, though. Oh, okay. Both of these are continuous. What did you just do? So going Night Owl here will not give me game. Reinforcements. Turn one card. Draw a random warrior type monster. And scoops it. Guess didn't get the kind of want to save this. Oh look, we're buddies. He is opening much better than me. If he has his whatchamacallit, he wins. Summons his... Oh shit, pass. Activate. Summon. Yes. Murder. Activate. Bite. Pop. Activate. Fuse. Swing. Nothing. One away. Of course my gatekeeper is harpies.
Duel.
And we're going first. Great. Actually decent opener. Except no searcher. I could bop this. I could activate this. He's just gonna pop it. Bop it is the same thing as a pop it. So we're just gonna end our turn. It is not harpies. That is anything but harpies. That is witchcrafters. That is not. That's not good. trap, like, right away. How do we prosper with this? And then pop his back row. Activate my castle because it's safe. And then battle. Of course, it's going to negate. And then boost. 38. Oh, yeah, I need my trap like tomorrow. Like now. Pidgeor, get Pidgeorin. Didn't really change my play here, thinking it was Harpies, I guess. He's down to 14 cards to my 15. He's doing a lot of shuffling here. A lot of grabbing. It's at least 2 boosts. 3 boosts. It's a lot of boosts. Search here, trying to get this deck thin so I can get my trap. Maybe he'll swing. He's going for it. Failed him. He was testing. He wasn't sure if he would benefit or not. Got it. Okay, that's what I wanted. We can play the game. How? I'll leave him in defense. There's no downside to not doing so. We just go for game in the phase here. Turn. Masterpiece get used. Is either live or it's the Pidgeor. Good boost here. It was a quick play. He can negate me, but he still loses, I think. Yep. Still in the main phase, doesn't matter. It's my turn, not his. You negate all you want, bud. Oh, never mind. He has a shot. No, never mind. No, he doesn't. Scoops! Let's go! Wait, that sucked. I lost KoG a lot with this one too. Holy moly. Boosh. 4th KoG shot. And we finally break it out. Triple D's. 74 wins. 74 wins, slightly skewed by the fact that the Turbo GP event was also going on. So some of these wins are actually Turbo GP wins. So we're probably at like 60 with triple Ds. Granted, it is October 25th, late into the month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins in a row to get King of Games with triple Ds. All right, the deck that we used to get the third King of Games for the month of October is as follows. DD Swirl Slime at 3. Glyph the Phantom Bird at 2. I only had 2. I actually had to buy the second one. I was trying to get a third one, never ripped it. DD Savant Kepler at 2. DDD Dragon King Pendragon at 2. Double D Night Howl at 3. Dark Contract with the Gate at 3. Dark Contract with the Swamp King at 1. Golden Castle of Stromberg at 3. The Boss Monster. Few fell for it. Some just tested to see if certain cards would work with it. Dark Contract with the Witch at 2. The extra deck is Flame King Genghis at 1. Caesar Ragnarok at 1. Beowulf at 1. Alexander at 2. Sam D at 1. Never made him. And Malevolent Sin at 1. I made him a couple times. So if I could change, I'd probably take out the Sam D, maybe add another Beowulf, Genghis, or the Ark. The skill, of course, is Contract Procrastination, allowing you to not get burnt by your continuous spells and traps and not get Stromberg mandatory 10-card banish. And that was the third KoG for the month of October, triple Ds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the third King of Games for the month of October using triple Ds with Stromberg. As always, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys next time, and deuces.